Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. I've had heartburn for like 2 days, so the energy is super low, man. So I figured about time to get back into this. I mean, just cute little squishy witchy vibes. I've actually accomplished nothing in this game since last time. I think I checked off like 2 quests and accidentally wasted a potion. So yeah, let's just have some fun. What am I doing here? Ask people to, oh yeah, I got a quest, that's why I decided to do the stream tonight. Okay, so I need a Twinkle Twinkle just because I wasted it. Nope, wrong button. So what do I need? I need white goo and bakey spinner. Hold on. What type of white goo was it? I've already forgotten. This is technically the blue goo. I need some blue goo. Hey Ronan, how you doing, dude? I've got like really bad heartburn. I'm literally just playing this to distract myself. Something with like no thought, head empty kind of vibes, you know? You doing good? I seen the other night that you were applying for jobs. Hope that goes well for you, dude. I need to bake a spooder. Do I have the materials to repair my broom? Yeah. I've been bullshitting this game. Yeah, I do. Doink. I will take my spooder. Thank you very much. Twinkle of twinkles. Yes! Silver bell. Gimme. And I want to stir this way. Can't wait for something weird to happen as I'm stirring. It didn't. Okay then. Oops. Say tiddly pibs. Right at the end game. Fuck you. Okay, and tinkle on some spidder. I was hoping for like a... You done super good. Get 2 potions instead, because I need a few of these. It's just that the last time, so it's like a system that automatically orders my medication for me, and the past few times I've done it, I need to go get tinkle spiders. The last few times they've not given me certain medications, like last time they didn't give me my fucking antidepressants for goodness sake, but this time they didn't give me my... Oh, hello! There's a twink at my door. I'm going to stop complaining about adult stuff and look at Witch. Hey, Kemi. This is such a quiet place. What? Hello, are you Ellie Blue River? Yes. You registered on the Witch's catalogue not too long ago, right? Yes. But why? You can trust me. My name's Kent. I work for the Witch Human Information Exchange Department. My first time hearing such a department. It's a department created by witches to provide information that they find useful to humans. It's been quite a while since it was created. If you hadn't heard of it, you're an apprentice witch. Yep. Only came here recently. So then, Ellie, who are you talking to again? Oh, a witch or whatever from the exchange department? Ah, right. Is that a talking hat? Ah, the Master Witch is not here right now, so she's talking through the hat. Master Witch is not here, because she's busy. He's from the exchange department, must be because of the villagers. Villagers? Yes, that's right. Master Witch seems to know well about us. I know a little bit. Since I left everything related to Witch's house daily, talk to her. Right, I'm in charge of the Witch's house now. Aye, got it. I'll do that for today. But what will we be talking about? Don't worry, I'll only ask some simple questions. If you answer well, there's even a prize. A prize? What kind of question? Excuse me. You don't need to worry, since they're formal and trivial questions. What is the name of the village the witch's house you're currently staying is in charge of? I see. Wisteria. Oh, it's here. How many villagers? Child, dragon, goat, bird. 4? 4 people. Did you say 4? Yes. 7 years ago, Wisteria used to have 22 residents. That's probably right too. Some prickly vines that destroyed houses suddenly appeared in the village a few years ago. So many villagers had to leave. Only a few people remained. Prickly vines destroying houses? Can I go to the village and take a look? If you want. I'm not in control of you. You're reliable. Since I'm in charge of the witch house, leave it to me. Catto. Still don't know what to do with the cats. Turns out that it's true. I removed the prickly vines around here. Although it still remains elsewhere, I'm here now. I'll get rid of all the prickly vines and bring the villagers back again. Ellie, you're so reliable. Afraid I brought Kyla back. Want to see a lively village soon. I'm also looking forward to it. Since you answered all my questions, I should give you a prize. Already? But you haven't asked so many questions. Hello, cat. Provided all the important information well. Oh, it's spice. I give you candy! Candy from Kent. Looks really sweet. Don't take candy from strangers. Especially not suspicious looking twinks. Give you one more candy since you've answered all my questions without mistakes. Wow. Eat carefully. No. I'm going to deep throat it. Yes, I have to go somewhere else. Heard everything I need from here. Oh, as the Master Witch you already know, please let me know if there's any change in the population. I'll leave my office address. Okay. Goodbye. The vanished Master Witch. Prickly vines that suddenly appeared in a village left with only 4 residents. And Blue River. It'll be fun.
Smells pennies.
Ah, somebody's smelling pennies. With any luck, my internet will actually survive tonight so I can stream for a little bit. The other night was a feckin' shambles and it annoyed me. Look at this Virgil, I got candy. Don't eat that. Why? I got it as a prize. Didn't you see his face just now? No one's ever looked that suspicious. Right? Virgil, it's a bad thing to judge people by their faces. It's good to judge someone with that kind of face. Cammy's get his walloper out. And you also thought he was suspicious at first. This is this and that is that. Anyway, be careful. You seem like a nice guy, don't swear it. By the way, what is that exchange department? Does it really exist? Which Human Information Exchange Department? It surely does. There were some difficulties, but it's still running. What kind of place is it? Witches naturally collect information because of the witches' houses. It's a place created to share collected information with human beings. These days, it seems to be focused on the census of the villages managed by the witch house. So it isn't a strange place. Strange thing is the people, not the department. But is Kent really from there? You answered everything without even checking on that. Well, how was I meant to check on it, you stupid hat bastard? So the moon-shaped brooch in the cloak, didn't you? It serves as witch society pass. I did not know that. And his red jeweled necklace is the royal seal of a human society. Does that mean he's royal blood? We should extract it. As some kind of sick reagent. You know, for the longest time, I was sure, like digging my heels in stubborn, that the term reagent wasn't said like that. It always just made sense to me, and I hated people calling it reagent. Even though it is reagent, I used to always say regent. It's a spell regent, it's a potion regent. I don't have any idea why. That's just how it was in my head, and I was so fucking stubborn about it. I took quite a few different media things saying it. I was like, okay, so fuck it. But I was young at the time, and much more stubborn than I am now. And that's fucking saying something. Because people who work with the royal family also have them. Anyway, that means it's not a lie. He didn't look like someone who would lie, just bend the truth. Let's get back to the village. We'll meet Kent anyway. Yes. Well, you've knocked me off my goals a little, but okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get off this. Brrr. Arden, in various ways. Okay, I'll go speak to him while I'm here. Hello, Dragon Man. Nothing's changed. What's going on? Do you hate witches? Yeah. Why? Don't have any good memories about them. Didn't a witch at the witch's house help the villagers? She helped us a lot. Then those are good memories. Now that you mention it, they are. Right. Still don't like them. Then what about me? I'm also a witch. Come to think of it, you really are. You don't like me? I can't say whether I like you or not. It hasn't been long since I first met you. Depends on what you do from now on. What's going on? Pepper? Never put too much pepper. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I'll say, hey, what's going on? I'll do that quest thing in a minute. See y'all next time. Okay. Okay, child. Sometimes you give me tea, so I'll say hello. Hello, Ellie. Beat Popo. What kind of tea do you like? All of the above, really? If I had to choose between these two, be a good one. Birdflower. Birdflower tea. I have it with a slice of pie. Goodbye. Anyway, your house is now a house and not just a hole, so I'm gonna go in and say hello to the... no, Kitty's got her wallop on it. I need to make that an alert. At one point, someone remind me to do that. If anybody plays a streak thing in the chat, I'm just gonna say, has their walloper out as a TTS. Anyway, where's my bird friend? Big buff bird lady. Ow, my lips. They are dry. Wee. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I would like a personal story. Have you met Arden? He's a dragon. I thought Arden was a human like everyone else when I was small. Why? Because he was too normal. Lived in a city a few years when I was young. First time it really struck me that he was a dragon after I returned to the village. I aged a lot, but Arden hadn't changed at all. Sounds somewhat strange. That's how I felt at first. But after my parents passed and lots of things happened in the village, Arden's brought me some solace because he hasn't changed in the slightest. Because dragons don't change. Yes, Arden stayed even when the village was a total mess. Going about his business as he always did. Unchanging and permanent fixture. Those meant a lot to me. Now he's already a very important family. Member of the village to me. Okay. Okay. So, Aaron said he went for a walk near the fragrant green forest. Look for a nightlight there. Okay. So I need to go there anyway because I need to get Tinkle Tonkle Spitter. Whee! Oh, hold on. Can I find one? Right, off. Do I have a potion? I do. I learned this. This is the cutest fucking thing ever. Look at them. Look at them without it. Oh my god. If you kill the weird weeds all over them, that's what they look like. Oh my days. I love them so fucking much. Oh, I can't. I honestly can't. I can't deal. I can't. You can't convince me that that's something a human being can deal with. My eyes are literally wet right now. I am literally about to tear up at how cute that is. I did literally waste my only potion, which I actually needed, and I'm currently trying to gather potion ingredients, but it's worth it to see the boy. Yes, I need to go get spiders, so I'm going this way. We're looking for a nightlight and spiders. Weenus. PC, you good? Hang on, there's a dude under this, I can see you. Hang on, let me dink this. Okay, bud. Such weird little dudes. Hey, boy. Don't see anything by the lake. Arden did say he couldn't find it. Since it's an open area, we could see if it were here. Search somewhere else? Why don't you ask another kid who prances around the woods like you? I'm not just prancing around, I'm here because I have work to do. But it won't hurt to ask around. Hi, buddy. By the way, Kitty, Cammy, if I'm going to see yous this weekend, which I think we did make plans, I'm actually just going to give yous your Christmas present, because stuff's starting to kind of pile up in my room. So, expect Christmas presents. Oh, what am I drawing? I drew a carrot. Okay, Ellie, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Ah. I will take advantage of that. Aim. And cast. Hold on, can I at least take this? I can! Wonderful. This is good for me and my bones. Anyway, I need these fucking spiders, don't I? What do I do? And for how best do? Right, I need to, that's why I'm getting, right, I'm getting to get these. So I need to draw them. Makes jingling sound, escape. Only during the day. Okay, so there's a potion for that? I have no idea. Hello? Gotcha. Okay, that's why I've got this potion. Well, it's fine. Oh, a rare one! Hold on. I need, doop-a-doop-a-doop. Gotcha. Gotcha. Mud. I do want to leave some stamina for nighttime so I can get some birds. And I got enough spiders for what I was after anyway, so... Use! Did not realise these were limited time use. That's not great, to be honest. That is in fact horribly inconvenient for me and my needs. Sorry. So I want to bake a spooder and... what was it? I've got my blue juice. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Pardon me, sorry. Thanking you. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, juice. Begin. Silver bell. Stirring this way. Heated to 2. Tinkle on some spooder. I was really hoping to get another one. Oh, and I got a perfect score. B. When you get a high score, you get a chance of getting multiple, but yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Whee! Oh, wait, hold on. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. There you are, big buff bird lady. Hello. No, don't catch her, you shithead. Kylie, gentlemen. Nope, busy. I'll be back later. I was just kidding. What's going on? I'm sorry to ask you since you're back, but... I want to have other villagers return like you did. So I was hoping you could build houses for the villagers. I was wondering what you were going to say. Of course I'll help. I was going to ask you the same thing. Is there something I can help you with when you build the houses? In order to begin, I need a house blueprint and foundation materials. Dr. Araya for blueprints. She will sell it to you. Foundation materials can easily be found in the forest. So, blueprint materials, we can build Roy's house. Yes. You can deliver a little at a time. Just let me know if you bring any. Okay. Is Roy the next lucky villager? How did you know? The only one left in the area is Roy's house. You know Roy? I certainly knew him, since we lived in the same village. Yeah. What kind of person was Roy? He was a good-looking, kind friend, a bit lacking in terms of brawn. Think back. I guess I didn't really talk to him much. If you're curious, ask around. Oh, you can first give me what you already have. Okay, well I don't have that, but you can have the, I only have 2. You can have that, and you can have that. Take your time. Okay. Bye, buff bird lady. If this game were more popular, you'd be all over the internet. Araya, do you have any house blueprint? Yes, of course I do. Is it for the villagers' houses? Yeah. Which villager's moving back this time? A villager named Roy. Roy, and the flower shop. Happen to have a flower shop blueprint too. Put it up in the shop. Thank you. Shopping. Why would I buy 9 of those? That seems unnecessary. Bud, I got you a blueprint. I'm just... Rub. Okay. What? How did I do the building? I want to do a building. Well, I'm sure that'll resolve itself eventually. Shop. Quest. Stand and deliver! So need branch, rock, and mud, and I can get that done. That is wonderful. I think that's more or less where I finished the demo, actually. Right, fox boy, fox child, tiny fox boy, tiny fox man. There you are, you little fuck. Come here, you. Light. What's that? Supposed to be a special silver lamp without any wicks or candles. Oh, that's right. Seen it somewhere? It's Arden's, right? Picked it up near the lake and I was going to give it to him. But I discovered a new tea leaf on the way and I completely forgot. Where was it? I made a mark so I could find it again. Since it's you, I'll let you look. Baby tea leaves. Later, fucker. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Fence like don't blast. Okay, we're gonna go looking in the forest. It's nearly night time anyway. That's what I need to do. I need to draw a butthole bird. I need to make myself light up like the night sky with the twinkle juice. I see mud. I see not a fence. Gimme. Gimme. Give me that belly! Aw, it rolled over. Give me your belly! Oh, there's mud. So I'm looking for water. Ooh, butterfly. Hey man, my painkiller's just clicked in. Oh, my brain just suddenly felt kind of tickly. Right, well, it's clearly not up here, and I need to be in the forest for night, so I'm going to sprint down that way. If I see the lamp, I see it. If not, I'll get it tomorrow. The lamp isn't a time-sensitive thing. Is there fenced off areas in here? I don't remember, if I'm honest. Get off the broom, get off the broom, get off the broom. Thank you. Right, so there should be an arsehole bird. There we are. Arsehole bird. Excuse me, friends, can I draw you? No, okay. I already made 2. Hi, guys. Okay. Well, that didn't help me very much right now. don't know why it hasn't let me draw them. I really need to be able to draw you little fuckers. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Right, so it wasn't here. The only other thing I can think of is like the secret garden. Way. Oh, yes. Does mean I get a rank for this? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Oh, I need to collect one of them from the war. That's good to know. What do you mean you've never drew up? Okay, if I see one of them, I'll draw it. Aye, they're right there, actually. Hello. Friend, can I draw you? It's not really what I was aiming for, but do you know it works? Pushbar bugs research entry once. Okay, I'd like to, but it's not letting me draw it. So, hold on. I should eat food. Sure. Delicious and tasty candy. Well, hey, got you. I do like a quick drive-by when it comes to getting materials. Hey, birdie, can I draw you? Go away. I lost patience. There, it's there. Yep. Found it! Gotcha, bitch. Right, just on the quick, what can I get just before the night ends? Ideally a bellflower. If I can get a bellflower. Not a bellflower. That's the wrong one. What is it? A bush bug, right. If I could draw a bush bug, I'll complete a quest. Wee, I'm going to break my broom, but I don't care. Why exploit the game at all if I'm not going to have a laugh with it? Okay. Shickety shickety. Can I... Why are you not drawable? I need to do something with you. Oh, apparently that's the first time I drew one of them. Okay. Right. Bush bug. What could I possibly do? Not a clue. That's one I might need to do for the old Google. Unfortunately. Itchy ear. Ugh. Okay, just what? Oh no. How did I do this fast again? Nope. Move all. Oh, okay. Double.
Eggy.
Double. So, oh, my storage is full. That's less than great. Alright, well. What I wanted to do is see if I can process from storage. That's... I don't have any of that, but I've got 80 of those, allegedly, and in my inventory I have... none of those. Fantastic. Okay. Cool, so I can use from... that's fine, so... hold on, I don't... can I... thank you. Right, well, I need these. Gimme. I need Rockest. I need the Muddest. I need to stop making that horrible sound with my teeth. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Let's just go to bed. Virgil, there's a cat. Is he here to see me? I don't think so. Just happens to be standing in front of the house. You sure? Look again. There says nothing but the expression of, let's play. How do, kitty? It doesn't give a damn about you. No way. It didn't hear me, that's all. Hope it's not ignoring me on purpose. Let's have a closer look. Gato. This cat's kinda shy. I think it's avoiding humans habitually. So I see. Must be because we don't know each other well yet. We'll soon get used to me and drop by. Stubbornness of yours is impressive, Ellie. But I've got a cat at my door. Ellie, you've never kept a cat. You don't know them. Cats are attracted to magic power. It's just here to have a look, after finding a long vacant witch's house occupied by a new witch. But I'm also a witch. I've got magic power. Shouldn't it be attracted to me? Or is the magic power of apprentice too weak? Dunno. Never dealt with cats. Me not knowing cats is also justified, since witch apprentices don't get animal companions. You could have had one if your guardian's allowed, but Aiden gave an absolute no. Can't be helped, Dad's allergic to fur. But I can finally take initiative, now that I have cats at my door. I'll give it another go. Kitty! It's gone. That's aloof, as expected from cats. It was here to see me, but wouldn't let me stroke it. Isn't that too much? Wasn't necessarily here to see you. I know cat would willingly be stroked by a stranger as long as it is a cat. There are exceptions, such as cats kept by the school faculty, and owls too. They are used to students, as you said yourself. Exceptions. Can't argue with that. Finally got a cat come to me, but I don't know what to do. That's a shame. Perfect opportunity for forming a bond. Wasn't quite the ideal interaction, but at least you've met. Right. That they show up the witch's house means they're interested in this place. But since the house doesn't hold cat supply, no cat will bother to come, except those that live nearby or in the village. After all, cats can thrive anywhere. I'll ask the villagers. Someone may be familiar with those cats. Didn't know cats were going to be a thing. Hello, do I have this? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm just pressing buttons and hoping for the best now. Hello, bunnies. Goodbye, bunnies. I do need to stop going, oh, fish. You seem important. Hello, cat. Hey, what the hell is this? Hi, bud. Ellie, perfect timing. This is for you. Oh, thank you. Why? Have you forgotten? I promised to treat you. So I bought a few extras when I went to Arden's. Oh, that's right. Oh, you'll save it. Hear me out, Ellie. Encourage him to keep making it when I went to buy beef bread. The sparkler wine Arden used to produce was superb. It was unrivaled, but he insisted he would never make it again. If only I could enjoy a glass of it after a long day of hammering. Why did he stop making it? Said no matter how he tried, he couldn't reproduce the same flavour, so he told me not to get my hopes up. Is that all? Right. Although he sells other kinds of liquor, nowhere near as good as sparkler wine. So I've been trying to persuade him, but he wouldn't listen. Is the wine really good? Excuse me. It's a given, it tastes marvellous. Just thinking about it's making me crave it. Everyone who loves to drink seems to think the same way. It's because they've all fallen under the spell of drink. It's not as bad as you think. Though the wine makes my arms run too weak to hammer. Oh. It's still not working. Ellie, you ever visited Arden? If you ever visit Arden's restaurant, will you help me ask whether sparkler wine will be sold again? A Casipito. I'll be asking. There'll be a hole if you... We'd be in a hole if you went on strike because you weren't getting enough wine. Fubbity, 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 fubbity. So, villager quests are now a thing. That wasn't a thing before. Right, you. I have a possessed controller. What is going on? Why is that doing that? Oi, oi. Okay. Return the nightlight. Yes. Found it. Where was it? Rubrum found it first, but I forgot to bring it back to you. I found it near the bitter grape tea tree. Good work. How'd you end up taking a nightlight all the way to the lake? Just cause? Again with the just cause. I've always visited the lake from time to time for no special reason, that's all. The urge just comes up sometimes. And when it does, I go and gaze out in the lake for a while. Fond memory, perhaps? Who can say? Just a habit. In any case, thank you. I got some beef bread. Questings. Not selling, but I haven't said a word. Aren't you here to get me to sell sparkler wine? Correct. See? Don't be like that. Why'd you stop selling it? Did you lose the recipe? There was never a recipe to begin with. Wait, no, I think there was, but now it's gone. What do you mean? Never said I wouldn't sell liquor anymore. Since the prickly vine sprouted, the water's changed. No matter what I do, the flavour's not right. Kyle is just being unreasonable. 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 Which is to say, Kyle won't like the new taste of the wine. Maybe. Why not drinking new kinds? It's too much of a bother. Do you know anything about liquor? I'm an expert when it comes to Twinkle Twinkle juice. I've helped brew moonshine before. You're no help. I haven't reached drinking age, okay? How about this? I'll go find some wines Kyla might like, and you make it. Go ask adults who can imbibe. There's literally only 2. Oh, 3 if you count Fizzifisms. Fizzifisms. Welcome! I look for you in the morning by the waves, oh my love, my dazzling love. What kind of song is that? It's a song sailors sing. When I sing, it's nice to look back in those days. Okay. Quest. Green Forest. No. I don't want any of that. You're shit, woman. Do you know Roy? Flower shop, right? I know him, yeah. Used to buy seed and seedlings from him. I even ordered flower bouquets. He was pretty good. Wasn't a master in his field, but he had good hands. Above all else, he always kept his promises. Village cat. Not familiar. Strange dream. Okay. Good liquor. Okay. You're rubbish! Just go Animal Crossing and scud you in it. Personal story. No, it's fine. I would like to know about the cats. I wish to learn about the relationship between the villagers and cats. Cats? What kind of cats are we talking about? A cat recently came to my door. I wish to know where it lives, and also whether there are cat lovers in the village. I see. As you probably noticed, there are many cats in the village, although they stopped coming after the prickly vines appeared. Seems to have returned. That's so. Any of the villagers keep cats? Nah, no one in the villager keeps them. They just roam as they want. I see. I thought they were house cats of someone in the village. They are not, but they get fed from time to time. I myself also feed them when it strikes me. Cat at my door probably lives nearby. That's likely the case, although I don't know when these cats well enough to tell them apart. What a pity. Hope someone knows one at my door. Speaking of which, a stranger seems to visit the village once in a while to look after the cats. Never met him myself, so I can't describe him. Still, I know he left some traces. A stranger stays in the village from time to time to look after cats. So it seems, but that's all I know. Ah. A strange dream. Oh, that's a problem. Is that a problem? Sure it is. You need to sleep well to be healthy. You eat well? Yes, I am. Sleep's not a problem, though. What do you mean? To sleep well is very important. At your age, you must be sure to sleep 8 hours a day, or you won't grow taller or become smarter. Ellie? Why, Virgil? Did you remember something? Keep in mind that the reason you're dumb is not because of sleep. You're just dumb. Shut up. If you can't sleep well, how's about trying a potion? Nah, it's not that. Which is easily fixed problems of potions, isn't there also a potion to cure insomnia? There is, but wait, a potion? Let me tell you, there's also potions that make you smart. Do be quiet and let me finish. Wouldn't there be a potion to help you remember a dream? There can be one. Ask Diane. Good idea. Thank you, Knight. I am inspired. Liquor. Just like tea. Only goes down well when it smells good. Good aroma. Make wine with tea leaves. Some people use anything to get their hands on to make wine with. Worked pretty well when I tried it with Silver Starbill I found in the Green Forest. When I was young, I thought that only liquor with high alcohol content was the real deal and downed a lot of it. After I returned to the village with my husband, I started making milder drinks. Opened a bottle of sparkled wine so that the garden's filled with its aroma. Okay, bye, goat lady. You are going to be useless for drink, but what about cat? Hello. Oh, that one. Roy! Cat? Seen any cats? Cats? Yes, cat came to my door. Wonder whether it visits the village too. Well, don't know which cat you're talking about, but cats do come to the village. I know some of them. There are more than one cat! Yes, I've been chasing them the whole game, Ellie. Yes, some would stay by me for a while, but they never stay long, which is a shame. Well, that means you get along with some cats. They don't often come here, I'd say. But we'll likely become friends with them if we see them often, don't we? Cats stopped visiting because of the prickly vines, that's why I only see them occasionally. That's why you don't have much chance to socialise with them. Yes, I'm not familiar with these cats, and the adults. The middle-aged man seems to come... Mid-aged man? Don't know him, never stays for long. Sometimes see him on the way to the temple, which is north of my home, but I've never seen his face. Is that so? Maybe he's left something for the cats. Later, fucker. I should have asked Ina about Roy. Did I ask Ina about Roy? Hello? Okay, so... That's not just a weed killer, is it? Because it's prickly vine. I need to find a core for that. Bark. Oh yeah, I should go speak to big buff bird lady, because I have materials for housings. Sorry, that hurt my face and bones. You still up here? Hi. Quest? Yes. Gathered everything already? That was fast. I'll start working. Oh no, I meant to actually dig. Plenty of them, which are poison of choice. Wines with a bitter aftertaste that lingers in the tongue. Mild wine should be enjoyed in a nice moody setting. Sweet dessert wines aren't really my thing, but the good ones know well. It's not to think you just like drinking as long as it's alcohol. You got that right. But if I had to pick one, I'd go for wines with a bitter aftertaste. Spend my day sweating by a fire. Mouthful of that would be like heaven. You had mentioned the leaves of a splash carrot are especially bitter. Wine made out of that, any good? Carrot flavoured wine. Any wine drinkers in the chat that would have some wine flavoured like carrots? Good liquor. You're an adult. I suppose we're talking about body size. Arden, what's a good wine? A sweet wine. Really? Why? They're saying the harder a person's life, the sweeter the wine. I thought you wouldn't like sweet wines. I don't know where you get that from. I just have this feeling that there used to be someone very fond of sweet wines. Seems a good choice to make some fruit wine. There's plenty of cranapple growing, so cranapple, carrot, something else. This is why wine aficionados get wasted every day. Arden's restaurant have so many ingredients. Arden only sells meat. Maybe he's got a secret menu. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Sweet wine, cranapple, splash carrot, silver starbell. Take 3. Okay, I can do that. Cattle? Oh. He's got a little butthole! The cat had a little pink butthole! Ow, heartburn. Hey, hang on. Thanks, buddy. Sort my inventory, you shit. Those little things are so weird, but I can't help but love them. Right, I'm not gonna lie, I've already forgotten what I was after. Apples. Oh, and I need to draw a bush bug. Shake, 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 do 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 do, shake, 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 do do do, shake that tree now, buddy. Can I please draw you? Or why are you undrawable? Might just be a bug. There was some bug fixes released recently. Because I can target you for a swipe, but that's pretty much all I can target you for. Oh, apples. There we go. I will not. It needs to be night time for those. Maybe it has to be one of the blue ones. I mean, look, now there's 2. Anyway, I'm gonna stop wasting energy. Okay, come on, game. Stop holding out. I need some apples. Oh, I can technically go in here now, can't I? Why not? Bah. That's why. Okay. Found a spooky fucking cave. Oh, a free potion. And some chalks. My gods. Hey, oh, what the hell? Okay. Pretty. Hello? Oh, it's a cat. Cat? Oops. Listen, I feel bad about robbing you, like, just blind, but you're gonna give me free potions? I am not saying no. For if there is one thing I like in a game about hoarding items, it is free shit. Yeah, I think I need to draw. Was it a dangle mango I needed to draw? Just get out. You little bastard. Huh? Ah, I didn't want to take it, I wanted to draw it. I guess I don't draw those ones. What was that doing again? Splash carrots. Got Okay, now we just need to get some pollen. Anyway, yes, brain, please behave. No, birdie. I didn't actually need it. I don't know why I was so distraught that it flew away. Come on. Gotcha. Excuse me. Right, do you know what? That actually makes sense, because the blue one's the rare one, I think. Oh, voice break. It's a rare one. Hello, tiny fellow. I'm going to draw you now. I must chub the squish. I find it weird I can't do the regular one though. That's bizarre. I'm just gonna let those ones kinda like roam free, because I need my energy for nighttime. Because those wee bell-shaped flowers, as much as I can knock the pollen at them whenever, I do need to use energy to be able to have a brain. Anyway. Let me in about your bush, where are you? There's probably some up here I never bothered. Yes. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, it is certainly 1 or 2 a day if you're not, like, cursed in terms of luck. So, that's also a thing. I ran out of staminas. I'm like running out of stamina. Fuck it. Tomorrow is another day. I used to hate that in Warcraft. You click on a Death Knight NPC, tomorrow is another day. Yes, that's how the flow of time works. You're not deep, you're dead. Gary. Wee, I am a special boy. Arden. Oh, he's not in, is he? Where the fuck are you? Arden, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's pissing on a tree. What the fuck are you doing, weirdo? I brought ingredients for winemaking. Doink. Great work. Oh, you've even brought the ingredients. Certain restaurant doesn't stock these. That's right, it doesn't. I knew it. You're always selling the same things. It's fine as long as it tastes good. Be able to make new wines using these? Yes. Hopefully everything goes well and no one comes pestering me again. I've been preparing some drinking snacks to go with the wine. Said that the flavours of the wines will change the food they're paired with. What else is there to... Oh, let's go have a look. You don't even drink. How would you know all that? Dad and Mum snuck me a few bites of the drinking snacks they paired with their wine. Stringy fries with cheese pulling along when being picked. Roast sweet potato that melted in the mouth with an explosion of butter. Go good with beef bread and beef stew. You've been offering that all along. Don't know how things taste the best. Be a waste of those wines if you prepared them with those foods. Would be a good pairing. Certain parents tend to be more compatible. Do you need someone who cares about those things? I'll look for the ingredients. Go ask around everybody their compatibility or whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tell Kyle to come with you next time, since you're going. Bring them when Kyle is working. What's going on about how wine after a hard day of work tastes best? Okay. I see, I see. Right, so I need E-Night and Kyla. Well, no, don't capture it, you dipshit. No? Okay. So there's literally only one person that cares about that. Go! Where's the... Where'd it go? I need the goat. Sheep, goat, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's old and fluffy. That is. Hello, friend. Haven't had drinking snacks in a long time. Since my husband's gone, I haven't drunk either. Don't like wine. Don't really like or dislike it. Besides, I have rubber on now. But I get a little nostalgic thinking about it. He loved sweet and sour drinking snacks, such as baguette slices with tomatoes, basil, olive oil, and garlic, or a witch flower salad topped with lemon juice. Nothing tasted better than fragrant wine plus bruschetta with witch flower salad. Get a lot. Okay. Fucking meow. Don't judge me. Or do. I don't care. Right, he's going to ask me for witch flowers, so... Let's Just going to use the last of my energy, skip some of this up and go to bed for the night. Do you know what? I haven't got a lot of this. Gimme. Shaboink. Mother of fuckers. Well, bedtime. Well, do you know what? I do have loads of food items. I've got so much beef bread. Let me just... It's time for a mountain. Hey. Oh! I done the thing! The thing has been done! Thank you for the science, Kitty. The science has indeed helped on this wondrous of occasions. Anything else I can scoop up just with the last bits of energy I've got? Do I have a weed killer potion? I do. Poppy. Oh, go away. I need to show me that belly. What was that, dude? Sorry, I get distracted by a fluffy animal. Oh. Ah, I've not got enough energy. Okay. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Sleepy snoozing, snoozy, sleepy time. I'll probably go about the 2-hour mark if you'll stay with me that long. See how I feel beyond that. I like it because it's peaceful here. Makes me just want to come here. Do you go to other witches' houses? I do. I can normally go to 3 or 4 places a day. Must be hard. Other witches' houses are battlefields. You must be fast and accurate in handling the orders that are rushing in. Must be tiring. Diane and Ellie have gotten much closer. Meow, 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 meow. Hold on, do you? A glass of sweet wine after work with a dessert. Size of heaven. Any recommendations? Sweet wine with dessert, but some people think that's too much. Sweet wine with cheesecake or dark chocolate. Like dangle mango sherbet. It tastes refreshing and would be a great match. So you can get much sleep? Yes. Because you had some kind of dream? That's right. Well, how about this? A fainting pillow. The moment you lie down, you fall asleep as if fainted, hence the name. No, this is work of Herencia, called Master of Sleep and the Queen of the Night. Even if you drink Dream Recollection Potion beforehand, you'll sleep like a baby and not even remember your dreams. Dream Recollection Potion. Would you like to buy a fainting pillow? I need a potion of Dream Recollection. Got it. And also give him the pillow. Thank you. Okay. Shop. Ping. Yes, please. Thank you. Potion. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know why that's like the background ambience. That is what this whole thing is giving me. Just the kind of gentle piano is making me think of the weird, sad... Hello? Anyway, snack recommendations. You... You're not old enough to drink, are you? I'm helping Arden look for suitable drinking snacks. I see. Definitely asked the right person. Aren't many people like me who've tried all kinds of wine with every food pairing. Could you give me a few recommendations? Though I like bitter wine, doesn't go down easily if it's over the top. Hello, cat. Those go well with spicy soups or savoury drinking snacks. Shakshuka with chunks of meat and pepper would be great. Fries with barbecue sauce, fried with bacon bits, are delicious too. Recommend pairing bitter wine with shashka and french fries. Plenty of food here, that looks great. Don't have to be paired with wine, it tastes great on their own. You've been asking around about things you'd want to eat. Not at all, making inquiries seriously. Now I'll tell Kayla, then the wine tasting party can start right away. Arden asked me to bring them when Kayla is working. I need to get the ingredients. Talk to Kayla when she's working. Okay. Kayla. Arden asked me to bring them when Kayla is working. She is working. She not working? Does that not talk to Kayla when she's working about holding a wine tasting party? Oh, okay. Okay, well, sorry, bird. Didn't mean to do that. What are you staring at? You really smoke a lot, Arden. Does your throat hurt? Can't say for sure. Never felt that. Well, dragons breathe fire, so I guess cigarettes are nothing in comparison. Why? Thinking of trying it yourself? Ew, no, I hate the smell. My grandma smoked. It has this weird, fishy stench. Ever since then, I can't stand it. A fishy smell, huh? Must have been tobacco from the northern witches. How would you know that? Because the stench comes from a plant that only grows in the far north. It's too damp there, so the smell never dries out. I remember it well. You talk like you've smoked it yourself. I have. Still do sometimes. That's a long way from here. Are you flying them? You're a dragon after all. There are peddlers in town. Why would I bother travelling that far? Right, figured as much. You're awfully simple. Not about to close my restaurant just to buy tobacco. That'll be interesting. Am I close enough to you yet? Do you know all the cats that sometimes come to the village? Cats, you mean those small animals that walk on four legs? Yep. The ones that have a nose and ears and go meow. That explanation is unasked for. Of course I know those annoying creatures. So you don't like cats? I'd say I'm uninterested. Not even when you see them wandering the village. Those brats sometimes steal my pre-cut fruit. They can eat a bit of the unprocessed ones if they have to, but the pre-cut ones, that's cheeky. Afraid you can't expect cats to know manners, but it sounds like you do pay attention. I've been telling you that I have no interest in cats. Find Rubrum. Someone feeds them, but nothing else. Cat didn't look close to the villagers in the first place. Doesn't that make becoming friends with it even more remarkable feat? Anyway, at least we found someone who's been taking care of these cats until recently. Person Rubrum mentioned, middle-aged man he doesn't know. Rubrum said he saw the man at the temple entrance north of the village. Want to check it out? Waiting for him there doesn't sound a good idea. Might never show up. But we don't have any other lead. Let's go. I feel like I'm just kind of like all over the place. There's quests to be done someday in quests. Hey bud, you doing good? Okay. That was a good use of my time. Sorry, that's a bit mean. See that? Books and apples scattered on the ground. Go to the place mentioned by Rubrum. Where'd this stuff are all over the ground? I think that's maybe supposed to be like a quest update rather than something she says. There's a few moments like that in this game that have never really been fixed or updated. I've said it when I played the demo, and I'll say it right now. It does feel like English isn't the first language, but it's not. It doesn't get in the way of my enjoyment. It's just I get wee moments that I was like, that's an odd thing to say, but you know, whatever. It's weird that these stuff are left all over the ground. Is it? Rubrum said the man looked busy. If he was busy, might not have had time to put things in order. I have a point. Let's see what stuff. There's an apple. Title, Cat Befriending Operation. Operation, it says. Messy handwriting, looks like a child's doing. Rubrum say he saw an adult. Maybe it's just an adult with not so great handwriting. Me? Look at this. His drawing. It's even worse than mine. It's a disaster. Is this really a cat? He must have a devoted abstract artist. This guy must be really eager to make friends with the cats. He's recorded various cats, just like me, filling up my encyclopedia. Most of the pages are blank. Maybe he didn't have time, or they didn't make them. Guess I can fill the pages. Decided. I'm making a cat encyclopedia. Where's this idea come from? From our shared passion of cats. We both want to get closer to the cats. Well, honestly speaking, the idea isn't bad. Look at this. Cranapple has cat bite marks. A little bit of it is eaten. Perhaps a cat tried to eat it but gave up halfway. Cats here also eat cranapples. Never would have thought it. What do cats even eat? Find the answer and write it in the encyclopedia. I will tell Rubrum of our discovery. He must be sitting on the edge of his chair. You can't be that curious. Blah, 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 blah. Why was there bubbles? Can I do something with the bubbles? I can't do anything with the bubbles. Eventually I'll make my way over to that side of the village. Hey buddy. About the middle-aged man you saw. You met him? No, but I found something else. A cat encyclopedia and a cranapple, half eaten by them. So the man and the cats were not there, but there were traces of them. So, here's my suggestion. Let's find some cranapples and go again, shall we? Cranapples? Right. There was a cranapple with a cat bite mark on it. That means we can get some fresh cranapples to feed the cats. Come on. Could you wait until I get some cranapples? For God's sake. Many be talking. How many? I need to know. Ah, okay. Can I see my actual relationships with people in any way? Oh, I just need to. Okay. What is sparkly muck? I can gift him something that's some kind of sparkly muck. I'm gonna go try giving him a gift. Do I have apples on me? I do. I have an apple. Is that enough? Yeah. Let's get them kitties. This place where you saw the stranger? Yep. Don't usually come here, so I know little about this place. You explore beyond the village whenever you get the chance, yet you know little bit the location within the village. Well, I stay away from the temple. Why is that? Anyway, I believe this is the place where the stranger took care of the cats. To attract cats, you just need to put some cranapples here. Unless no cat lives around here, which is impossible. Why would you know? It's an intuition over which, some intuition you've got there. You deduced it from a half-eaten cranapple. Can you stop raining on my parade? First try leaving cranapples in place from before. That is so fat. Look how fat that kitty is. Ran away as soon as it saw the cranapples. It's the same as when I tried to feed it. Jeez. Really to befriend it, but ended up driving it away. Maybe we should stay away from cranapples? Why? To step into its shoes. Wouldn't it feel cringe to have someone stare at you when you're eating? Let's drop the cranapples and observe it from a distance. Like this? Yes, I will join you. Sorry. You are no further than you were before, I don't think. I really wasn't paying much attention. Gato? Meow. Meow. Did you see that? The cat ate the cranapples. I think it likes them since it gobbled them down. Now I know what to do. Cats can't relax and eat if we don't stay away. I've been chasing them around with foot and hands. It doesn't work out that way. Cats have different personalities, but I guess you would scare every single cat. Oh no. What's that noise? I think the cat's leaving. Goodbye, friend. Bye, kitty. Looking forward to meeting you again. And it didn't even look back. That doesn't worry me at all. Why, do you have a plan? Brace yourself. I call it the power of observation. Look, Brum, this cat encyclopedia left by that middle-aged man. They keep calling him a middle-aged man. That doesn't sound great. I need to take my shirt off because it's fucking warm. My goodness, he draws worse than I do. Don't worry about the pictures. Look at the information. See? Many different cats are described here. You get close to the cats sooner or later, as long as you keep recording. Wisteria is home to many cats. Different cats show up in the village each time. Among the cats, some will come to you, and some will hide. In order to meet hiding ones, you need to search carefully. Cats are vigilant. To get close, you need to lower their guards. Try to make friends with cats, and get to stroke them. You can lay items on the ground to feed cats. For cats not close to you yet, please stay away from the food so you don't scare them. Draw new cats in a notebook with the quill. Regard preferences, okay. You sound like a researcher. Exactly, I'm going to be an expert in cats. Cool, right? Just a piece of cake for someone graduating magna cum laude from a school of witches. Using your learnings to study cats would give the principal a heart attack. Found out how to make friends with cats. Now we just need to apply our findings to practice. Cats don't usually lower their guards around humans though. Takes time. No problem. Bit of a challenge will add fun to it, don't you think? I prefer to stay simple. Alright. Still, been a smooth start for a cat befriending operation. I look forward to more progress. Going to be a friend to all the cats. Alright. I want to befriend a fat one. Was it El Gato Gordito? Hey, you wanted a gift, I think. Having a gifting of... It was like a weird sparkly mud, and I can only think it might be this. Yes, that is correct, yes. How do I... No. No. You're giving me Starbell? Thank you. Okay. Did I do it? Oh, sorry, cat. I'm too used to sprinting full speed through everything. Also, I really don't think those cats are going to like me much, considering 90% of the time I see them, I'm chasing after them going bark, 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 bark. Reason that Tuck to Kyla when she's working. She is working, but that didn't work. Maybe I can't do it when she's building a house, actually. Okay. A strange dream can concoct a dream recollection potion. I can do that because that's the main quest. Recipialial. I need... What the fuck is that? 4 palm feather and 2 blooming fly. Okay. I really thought she was going to sell ingredients, but she doesn't. Which kind of sucks. She sells chalk. Brain... What was it I needed? Squish the blue moon butterflies. Of course I don't fucking have any. The pom-pom feathers. Ah, there. I would like to make 2, please. I can't, because I need... Wait, no. I only need 1, don't I? No, I don't want candy. No, I don't want that either. Right, I only needed the 1. Looks like. Oops, give me that. Thank you. Well, I need it to be nighttime. I need to go get some flowers. So I think I can nap on the bench, can't I? That's not. Fuck it anyway. Alright, let's go. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just fucking go. Let's see if I can find any of those little weird Reaterlings. I'm sure they'll come in handy at one point. Nope. Sorry, bird. Did not mean that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Gotcha. He's so chunky. What do you need to be repaired? I don't have that. Ooh, special bingo. Can I draw that? Okay, so I need to collect those carrot things at night. Oh, it's a red boy. Hello. I must pet the special boy. Hey, buddy. You fucking... You're so gross. I love you. Right, I guess I'm just looking for a unique version of the carrot then. Until nighttime sort of appears. Oh, hang on. Can I do something with those? With that, I know I can swim. Not a clue. Nope. It's in here. Unless, can I draw? Well, it's the only ones I have. Okay. I can only draw or poke. Give me some of those just in case I need them. Nope. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Mud. Oh. Okay, he was just down there. That's fine. As long as he's happy, I guess. Ugh, why is that bubbling? What is the bubbling? Why can't I do it with the bubbling? Hey, buddy. Literally do not know. Okay, can I dig up? Oops. Come on, go night time. Fubbity 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 fubbity. There you go, got it. Click the night time. I'm not sure why there's a differentiation there, but you know, whatever. I'm not here to judge. Org. 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 Gotcha. I'm going to put you in a cauldron and squish your juice out. Oh shit, I'm completely I'm out of witch juice. Which is bad because I genuinely don't remember what I was doing in here. Like, I come in here with a mission. Dream recollection potion. Yes, that is a thing. Blue moon butterflies. Okay, so I actually want to go north. Nope, there he goes. Can I draw them? Can't draw them. But I can sneak up and scoop up this little fucker. Mine. Fucking. Ugh. Gotcha. Ah, that'd have been really cool if I'd caught it though. I mean, I didn't, so that sentence is redundant, but... Come on, man. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, and a flower. Hell yeah. I think that's been a successfuling, because now I should have the ingredients to make at least one of those potions. Wee. Oh, do you know what? Well, I'm at it. I did waste some by giving it to the big guy. Nice. Very nice. I've been really into a band called Dynasty lately. It's neither here nor there, it's just what came to mind. Right, you want the juice. Give me the juice of this butterfly. That's what that silhouette is. Oh, that's so fucking gross. Yes, please. Please, yes. I would like a 3-star fire, please. Blue. Bird. And we're stirring to the left. Sweet. Dream recollection potion is ready. Smells like grape juice from unripe grapes. I must drink it. Wow, this tastes awful. What about I go to sleep now? Well, yes, it is late at night, so I suppose I will. Sorry. Is this my dream? It's darker than I thought. Virgil isn't here either. Hey, kitty. White cat god. Hello, Ellie. Shut up, phone. Actually, let me check. Hold on. Am I still live? Last time I had a message like this in the middle of streaming. That's fine. It's just Badge telling me something. I'll do it later. Since a long story, let's skip it. You'll forget it anyway. What? Thank you so much for saving Rubrum. You did a great job removing the white prickly vine. You reconstructed the village, which brought one village back, which is Kylan the Carpenter. Well done. You also found a prickly vine core. Now all you have to do is make moon oil one more time. I'm sorry, but I don't really know what you're talking about. It's really amazing your reactions are different every time, though you can't remember. I'll remember this one. What? I've drunk dream recollection potion. What? I feel like I keep having weird dreams, so I drank it beforehand. Wait. You drank what? Is this the weird dream I keep having? Okay, good. I'll do it again. Nice to meet you, young lady. Are you the apprentice witch Ellie Blueriver? But I remember it all. You're only doing this now? You kept forgetting even if I begged you until now. I'm not sure what's going on, but don't worry. I'll remember everything from now on. That's the problem. Why did the first meeting that must be dignified become like this? Please tell me now. My dignity as a god. Who are you? Why'd you appear in my dreams? Yes, okay, I'll tell you. It's been a while since I uttered these words. I am the White Cat God, the guardian deity of this village. Ellie, I've called you to this village because I have a favour to ask you. God? A god called me to this place. Yes, I called you to this village. But I was on a train. I accidentally, yes, the train had to stop because of the prickly vines. And missed the train because I overslept. Yes, you missed the train because I made you accidentally oversleep. You did? We've also met in reality once. Don't tell me the cat on the lakeshore was... I guided you to the witch's house. And I showed up in your dreams so that you'd oversleep and miss the train. No wonder I overslept. What's the favour? It is a very personal and selfish request. I want to help this village. It is declining because of the prickly vines. But a god without believers is powerless. I couldn't do it without my own power. I couldn't do it with my own power. It's been too long since this abandoned witch's house saw its last witch. You're the only one that I can ask, Ellie. Let me repeat what I said in the dream that night. Ellie, please help this village. Alright. Yeah. And I'm still doing so. Precisely. You acted the same way the first time we met in your sleep. I've lost count how many times I've been in this dream. Even back then, when you didn't know about Rubrum, Enite, Arden, or the village at all. You've aided a village. It's possible. And a god, none of whom you've met before, without hesitation. Why are you doing this? Why are you willing to help? I know. If others are happy, I'm happy. And if anyone's unhappy, I'll make them happy. By force. Or drugs. Because that's what makes me happy. And there are many in Highline other than myself who can help. I'm glad it was you in the train back then. Any witch would have done what I did. No. Absolutely not. I'm so glad it's you. Thanks again. It's not such a big deal. Oh, come to think of it, yes, do you have any questions? Perhaps the fact I felt like I'd been there when I first entered the village was also... Yeah, there was a time I showed you the village in the dream. Oh, you didn't remember. And that was also the reason I felt as if I knew Enite. I really talked a lot about Enite. I've been watching Enite ever since she was born. Enite was real cutie as a child, you know. A serious expression and clear pronunciation when she spoke. Ah, look at the time. What's the time? Time to get up. She wake up from the dream when it's morning. I'm eager to see where our partnership takes us, Ellie. Me too, White Cat God. Oh, one more thing. The path above the village has been cleared. So, the temple. For fuck's sake. Do I have to make another one of those? Because I will actually shite on your pillow. Virgil, let me guess. Guess what? Did a goddess dressed in white come to tell you were a chosen warrior? Kinda? So original. Virgil, it's different. Different as in main characters lacking some aspects. This is my story. Not some chosen warrior from your typical fairy tale. You decide to be the heroine of this tale as old as time. Exactly. So I can make everyone happy. Also, White Cat God said something about the village. This is why heroes must make choices carefully. I heard it in my dream. The road above the village is now open. Let's go there. Okay. Ah, there's a child. Hello. Hey, Ellie. Let me try guessing this time. Roy's house. How did you know? Because you came to pick me up like this last time too. Exactly. Let's hurry up and go. But I had mail. I want to get the mail. Why do I have a little version number stuck in the bottom of my screen? I really wish that would fuck off. Welcome, Ellie. Wow. I love the scent of flowers. Why did I give her such a stupid voice? Still organised and messy inside, but I put what I brought outside for now. I'm glad you like them. The witch helped me a lot once again. You can thank her properly later. Oh, what's the matter? It's the person we saw on the train. I thought you were going to Highline. This is an unexpected reunion. Yes, how fascinating. Suppose I should introduce myself properly. Hello, Roy. My name is Ellie. Yes, nice to meet you. I heard about you from Enite. You helped get rid of the prickly vines in the village and restore the house. Thank you. I owe you one. It was nothing. Me too. Me too. I helped too. Thank you as well, Rubrum. Stop. When Kyla returned, it felt like a dream, but now Roy's back too. Made me feel excited again to see Kyla building Roy's house. Everyone really gave their all this time too. Ellie, let's pop this together. 1, 2, 3. Straight out the top of my face. This is fun, right? But my heart, thank you, Ellie. Feel like only good things are happening since you arrived. I'm also super happy because Ellie's here. I was surprised when I got your letter. When I left the village, I thought the prickly vines would never be removed. Thank you again, Ellie. Just did what a witch should do. By the way, Arden is absent again, right? Right. Arden says he has to make stew. Strangely diligent, although there aren't many customers. Thanks for everything, Ellie. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'll go out of my way to help if you're asking. Nice to make your acquaintance. My god, hello. Hi, everybody. Ellie, let me talk to you for a minute before you go. Let me guess, repair the bridge. I looked around the village yesterday. Ever since the giant prickly vines covered the houses and villagers started to leave, I'd lost hope this day would come. Brings back old memories to see Kyla's house and Roy's house in their previous state. Thank you so much, Ellie. It wouldn't be enough to thank you 100 times. Nah, not at all. Something I wanted to do. The ruins back here used to be a fountain. We gathered here to chat, share snacks, and sing. Wouldn't have an area like this for others that may return in the future. I really shouldn't ask, could you help me? Sure. Made a promise to help the villagers return. Thank you, Ellie. Talk to Kyla for details. Gato? 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 Nope. Okay. I'm gonna fucking chase you then! You and your fat little fancy butthole. Right. Buff bird lady, do you count as working right now? Oh. I guess you do. Remember the fountain? Of course, used to go there at night from time to time to sip on wine. View there was nice. Enite says she wants it fixed. That's a good idea. Needs some work though. Aren't you tired of building houses? No. I'd just be impatient if I stayed still. It's also fun to see the village being restored bit by bit. I agree. Materials won't be enough. Work on the foundations. Can you get me some materials? This is what we need. Branch, rock. Right, well, I'm gonna need more than I have of rock and mud. Take your time. Oh, yes, we should invite Kyla to the pasty. Talked over there, and is he finally selling some new sparkler wine? He's like to make something even better than sparkler wine. What? But I want to drink, is that? Oh, come on, give it a try. Gathered ingredients personally and studied the choice of drinking snacks. Got snacks with the drinks. It's a decent party like no other. There's your chance. You're killing me. I get it. Though I won't listen to anyone else, I'll listen to a witch like you. I'll go try it out, but I won't get my hopes up. Big buff bird lady, big buff bird lady, big buff bird lady. Ta-da, welcome to Alien Arden's wine tasting party. What's this? You got the attitude. Very good, bring it over. Here, first glass. It's a fragrant wine made from melted silver starbell pollen. Prepared a few snacks. Take whatever tickles your fancy. Which food goes best with fragrant wine? Well, I was expected to remember that. Oh, man. I don't remember that. I don't. I am yawning. Aha! This tastes good. Arden's cooking is always delicious. Wine would be a cherry in the cake. Didn't know Arden could make other foods. Long overdue for a few additions. Too troublesome. If Arden weren't so adverse to taking the trouble, he'd have made his name in the neighbouring village. No need. It's enough to sell just beef bread and beef stew. 7-Up, second glass of wine. Sweet wine. Dark chocolate and mango sherbet. I often went drinking with my friends like this back when I was working in the city. What friends you have there? None yet, but I'll make one sometime. Can make anything you ask for. He insists he doesn't want to because it's troublesome. Ellie, you mentioned you were an apprentice witch, right? When you become a full-fledged witch, we're going to toast to that. Coming up, third glass of wine. Bitter wine. With fermented splash carrot. Oh, shushka and frskishkish. Ah, so there's like different things that can come up. Okay, so shushka or French fries. Pomfret. This is very good. Long ago, I was invited to an old nobleman's party. Now that's a sight to remember. It's full of expensive wines and rare delicacies. But this tastes much better. It's true. Better than the food at the party? Yeah. Something that made my stomach churn happen there too. It's a bit embarrassing for me to say so. My swords are really good. Yeah, it's really good, but some people just won't stop judging and it kills the appetite. What happened? Too embarrassing to talk about. Nah, she's completely wasted. I'm sloshed. Feels good. Can't help being talkative when I drink. Didn't sound weird, right? Speaking of which, shouldn't we do something for Ellie, who's been working hard? Nothing to give you. Ellie, give me your hand. Pretty wine bottle. Placed in the witch's house. We'll be catalogue after use. Okay. What's this? It's wine I received as payment for coming back. I don't drink. Yes, I drank all the wine before. But it's pretty, even as a decorative piece. Must have overdrunk. I can't stop grinning. Feels like the old days when a glass after hammering and making things all day made it all better. The sword I forged was so shiny. Smooth. The side of the blade reflected me, sweaty. I looked really cool. Why am I thinking about that now? The swords I forged now are shiny too. Super cool. You're forging swords? Yes. Unrivaled masterpieces. What do you think a sword is? A pretty ornament. Yes, it's very pretty. Ones I forged were especially splendid. Kind of sword you're working on right now. What are you talking about? I don't forge swords. You said you were forging swords. No, I would never forge a pathetic sword like that. This wine's not bad. I wish I could cook as well as Arden, become master in my field. I'm really drunk. I'm gonna head out. And fall. Excuse me. Oh, she's zigzagging. She even looks giddy when she walks. Okay, I'll be fine. People go to another world when they're drunk. Wine tasting party ended in a hazy blur. Like I said, liquor sold very well when paired with drinking snacks. Great work. Told you so. Yes, it's thanks to you. One of my problems been solved. I'm tired. Let's call it a day. You should go home too. Okay. Hello? Purpur. No. No. Purpur. Beef stew. Okay. Can I gift him a thing? Do you want a frog? I really don't think he'd want a frog. Well, hang on. Okay. None! Goodbye. Oh, hello. Quite some time since you came to the village, hasn't it? You're still so excited about everything here. Oh. This is for you. Okay. You sleeping well? Arden. Take this. What's that? Is it pepper? Exactly. Why you give me pepper? Don't you find it strange? It's just pepper. Well, it has a miasma to it. Wrong. If you look closely, you can see it's mixed with strange coloured particles. It does look a little dark red in colour. Keep having dreams that I don't even remember. I even sleep with a nightlight by my side, but it's useless. Only new thing in this restaurant is this pepper, and it has a strange colour and subtle sweet taste. I'm sure the pepper's cursed. A curse on pepper. There's nothing strange about it, since there's even a curse that keeps you praising nature. If you're a witch, you'd also be familiar with curses. Can you find out what the curse is and lift it? Accept. Where'd you get the pepper? Apart from green-haired lady who often comes to the village. Ariel? Exactly! Smelled the strange curse from her last time. Guessing she touched something strange somewhere. Yep, she did. Some kind of monkey idol. Welcome! Quest. Do you sell food ingredients? Usually only for request items to eat something. I got this from Arden, but he said he bought this pepper and there's something strange about it. Shall we take a look? Look at the cat's fancy butthole. It's a red pepper. Pepper with mild sweetness is proud of that's proud of the unique flavour. I gave it to Arden to try it out, but I guess he didn't listen. He never does. Arden thinks the pepper's cursed. What? That's nonsense. I'm very sensitive to curses. Mention of curse makes me shudder. I would never sell something with one. Right. I also thought it was weird. I have my pride as a merchant. I'm serious with what people eat. Pepper's not weird, it's just different spices. I think Arden was just mistaken. Cases where a curse is hidden, should we look into it a little more? What's your plan? What was it again? Thing that tasted terrible? Curse detection candy? Not really a memory I'd like to recall, but I should ask Diane if I can get it. I think I already have that. Rule scrippers. Sigh, sleepy, healing, curse. No, it's curse detection. Sticky, deep breath, cough. Deep breath. Oh, okay. Cough. Massage. Bug proof. Curse detection candy. I don't have it. Okay. Pardon me for burping. Oh, mail. Hello. Freddy! Witch Dame Deli. They say you're moving prickly vines from the village. Enite asked me to let you know before I return to the forest. P.S. If you need me, just come by Green Forest Westville. I'm there fishing. Oh, okay. Fishing unlocked. Doesn't ring a bell. Don't think that's witch school staff member. Mentioned Enite and prickly vines. He's probably a villager, no? Enite never talked about anyone called Freddy. She would have been... But it would have been even stranger if she told me about every single villager in one go. Do you think he's some hidden villager? Appears in a puzzle game or something? Don't treat people like game characters. It's kinda creepy. Why, I didn't. Anyway, didn't Freddy say he was in Green Forest? Yes, that's what the letter said. If it was rude to bother someone in the evening you've never met before, I guess I should go during the daytime. Daytime is better. Said, if you need me. You shouldn't bother him if you don't need him. Right. I'm going to talk to Prickly Vines. And about fishing. Because nobody else around here fishes. I need to see how he does it. And I can't leave the prickly vine stuff out either. From your talkativeness, I can tell how determined you are to go. Freddy the Fisher. Okay, but first, you. Recipe for curse detection candy. Sure, I'll add it right away. Have it in stock. That's right, but it's a different version with improved taste. You're lucky. Happens to be improved version. Whoa! Used to taste like rotten grilled fish left at room temperature for 3 days. So it's now been improved to taste like nasal mucus when you catch a cold. Whoa. Feeling comfortable eating it? You can also consider grinding and sprinkling it. There was such a method? Told you to read the book to the end. Shush. Hello. I would like to purchase. I would like to. Yeah, you get it. You get it. I want to purchase. Do you have chit-chat? Of course, I graduated from School of Witches as well. When I was in school, I dreamed about graduation. No, I want to turn back time. Goodbye. I need to use this now. Thank you. Okay. Oh, those little mandrakes. I don't think I have enough of those. I might need to go and get some. And didn't this bottle thing say something about... Okay. Just basically need to bake a mandrake. Can I do that? I can. Ooh. I might be able to fill and make that right now. What was the other ingredients? Squish, slime bubble, and bush bug. Bush bug. But they're so cute. Curse detection. Begin! Fire to 2. Ooh, what the fuck? That's a new one. Mandrak. Slimum bubble. We want to stir 2 is left. Plop, 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 plop. Then bush bug. That's for Arden. Alright, grind this well, and it worked. Strange to have such a bad taste when there isn't any smell. You wouldn't have to eat it if you didn't go into places that were forbidden. Don't you know it? That curiosity and passion for inquiry are required for a witch. Problem is you're applying them to things you shouldn't do. Time to put pepper on it. Say the powder glows when there's a curse, but surprisingly nothing happened. Clearly there's no curse. Arden seemed to be convinced somehow. Something feels uncomfortable. Because Arden might not believe it? Well, rather than that, I wonder what the cause of the inability to sleep. Better make some curse lifting candy before you go. It would work even if it's something other than pepper was cursed. I should try that for now. I think I already have some, don't I? Of course I don't. Why would I have something? Curse lifting candy, what are you? Bug in hair. Okay. So I need a bug. sweet juice of the hair. Rotten. Bush bug. Squish job. Heat to 3. Nice. Did I go up to the... I didn't. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll give this to Arden, and then I'm going to... Whoa, sorry. Then I'll go up to the shrine, and then I'll call it. Alright. Hey, bud. Candy? Yes, curse lifting candy. Yes, to remove the pepper's curse. Checked with Araya, also tried using curse detection candy. There was no curse on the pepper. Said the reason for that colour and taste of pepper is because it's red pepper. I think there may be a curse somewhere else, but even if it's not, it's a delicious candy. That's why I brought it. This is only a temporary fix. It won't solve the problem completely. Anyway, witches get drunk on their feelings and butt in with this and that, saying it's a good deed. They are rarely truly of help. They just want to feel good. Arden, isn't the reason you aren't able to sleep because you keep saying mean things? I worked hard in my own way because I wanted to help you. Does it make you happy to talk like that? Maybe it's not because the nightlight or the pepper, but because you yourself are cursed. Arden, that might be so. If you know me better, you may be able to tell whether I'm cursed. Do you know the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? No. Oh, you cruel belly clock. Would you like a bowl of beef stew before you leave? I'll also tell you what it means. Alright, but it's by no means because I'm hungry. Because I am so broad-minded that I'd like to hear you out, said the belly clock. Is it delicious? Yes. I did a good job of preventing you from putting that bucket of pepper. So what's the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? A dragon lives 1,000 years. That's like accumulating an enormous amount of memories. Wow. Do you remember all of it? Absolutely not. We can't, because we'd go crazy if we do. So it disappears at some point. That's why it's said that you live many lives. Ah. After hearing what you said, I felt like someone might have cursed me in the past. I can't remember now. Can't recall anything from previous lives. I can only recall fragments of it, but burning the head off a guy who was after my treasure with eternal fire, or breaking the waist of a drunken man causing trouble in a restaurant and throwing him out, or flying around with a guy picking a fight tied to my foot for 3 days. You do deserve some curses, yeah. It was self-defense. Anyway, a few things came to mind. I still don't know the exact cause. Happened to have some kind of incident with another witch. You said you hated witches. That might be the case. Something feels uncomfortable about witches. Could it be the curse that's triggered when certain conditions are met? Can I ask you a few things? Yeah. What are you curious about? Reason for the restaurant? I don't know. Something I've been doing since the moment I remember. Since when? Before Unite was born? About the past. Protect some treasure like other dragons. Treasure! Want to say that I'll give you one if you take care of the curse. I don't know where it is now. At the time, all kinds of people came to visit. Maybe there were witches too. Cause of passion for wisteria flowers. Your passion for wisteria? No. I don't know whose passion it was. You don't know whose passion was, yet you remember the passion. Wisteria flowers have strong vitality, thus the passion. Wonder who it was. I can't remember a thing. Speaking of which, start recovering your memories. Why are you helping me this much? My fighting spirit calls for it. Yes. Since I've already done so much, I'm going to keep going until I see some result. I also like to get rid of your prejudice against witches. That was harsh earlier. I apologise. Water's been spilled, but I forgive you since I'm curious about your past. Next would be... It's not for today. My head hurts from thinking about all this. But... He kicked me out. At least only kicked you out after filling up your stomach. I'm already in it. I'll make sure I find out the secret. Do you consider what you can't remember a secret? Everything that hasn't been revealed is a secret. I need more clues. Oh, he just spawned. Fancy butthole. Well, let's go see the cat god I forgot about. Which is kind of ironic, being that the quest that I done was to remember the cat god. Yep. I can do that. Oh, it's a Dungeoni. No entry. Okay. That's fine. Don't want entry. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, that's right out to my witch's hut. Okay. Can't go that way. What a vast space. It's not a village. Oh. What's wrong? I just sensed something dangerous. You know, every time you say stuff like that, I get goosebumps. Attack! And fumble. No? Okay. Whoa, incredible. What a huge building. It's like some kind of temple. Was it a covert laboratory? Secret rendezvous point? I've no idea how you're coming to those conclusions. They're strange paintings and statues. A normal temple to me. Now it's in ruins. The giant prickly vines grow here too. Ellie! Hello, wee knight. Looked around, haven't you? Do you have time for a chat? So I don't remember any of this. This feels like very new. Hello, friend. Came after seeing the prickle vines blocking the path to the temple had disappeared, but I called you over since you're here. The temple? Exactly. The temple of the two cat gods. They're the gods of the giant tree and also the guardians of the village. The village's guardians. Before the prickly vines appeared, we held rituals and offered tea as a tribute. But because of the vines, we haven't come for a very long time. I feel sorry to see what it has become. Indeed, it's all in ruins. Now the prickly vines have vanished, I thought the rituals might take place again, but I guess it's wishful to think the temple where the cat gods enshrined would be spared. Enite, are you the only one who comes here? This place is perfect for people looking for silence and contemplation. Perhaps to wish for something from the cat gods. It is indeed quiet here. The only sounds are our voices. That's actually what I find to be bizarre. So it's been quiet here, but I used to hear some insects or small critters at least. Yeah, I wonder if it's because the cat gods left after seeing their space had disappeared. The destroyed statues are of the gods, aren't they? Therefore you'll be cursed if you get too close. Pains me, but I suppose it hasn't been that long since the vines disappeared. We'll have to wait for people to return before we can start tidying up the place. If it weren't for you, Ellie, I wouldn't be standing here after so long, though. Thank you so much. You know, Virgil? Don't. I haven't even said anything. How about we do something to help out? You may have a natural talent for destruction, but this is too large scale even for you. He's talking about destruction. Well, there's a will, there's a way. And this place is so unusually quiet. First time I've had a close look at the temple. So what's so interesting about it? Have you know that I listen closely to the Human Society lectures? Yeah, all what you wanted to hear. Anyway, I do have heard of the cat gods. See what I mean about ESL sort of writing. If I can restore that damaged mural, maybe I'll find more clues. Don't do it, gods aren't something you can approach. You're talking as if you knew one yourself. Maybe. Anyway, what you playing? Isn't it obvious? Enite, I came up with a way to restore the temple. Do you understand? Do understand I appreciate your intentions, Ellie, but isn't it too dangerous? Even if I can't restore it directly, I'll find another way. Alright. But it'd be hard to do by yourself. Why don't you have a chat with Kyla about it? If it feels too difficult, know that you can stop anything. I will. Gotta go now. See ya, Ellie. Ooh, it's a splishy. Can I go in? Oh. You can't give me fun, spooky temple and no let me go inside it. Game, that's so unfair. On the plus side, I now have a weird shortcut to my... I nearly said fishbowl. Why? Why was fishbowl what came to mind? It's a hut, not a fishbowl, Brian. Save. Saving the game, it's a game that I've saved. Well, folks, that was good fun. And I'm glad my internet held it so I could actually do a fucking stream this time. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evenings. Have a good snack, have a good sleep, all that goodness. YouTube. Yeah, I kind of forgot I was doing this for YouTube. There'll probably be more next Sunday. Right, folks, good luck. Take it easy. I'll see you all later. Subscribe on YouTube if you're new, by the way.